All right, everyone. Hello. Today's March 31st. It's 11:11 in my time zone. Welcome to today's message. Just for you, fresh from spirit, to help you navigate the pandemic as well as stay focused on your personal desires during this time. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Many of you are still processing the grief, the fear. We want to just remind you that that's the first step. For those of you who were on your path to rapid success and you took your sigh of relief of, I finally have it all. My life, my happy home life, the kids, the husband, the business. Oh, wait, what's this thing? What's this wrench now being thrown into the works? What is this cog in my refined wheel system that I had set up? And there's a little bit of worry of it crashing. If you're there, you're also at step one. We're going to give you guys a simple process, 4 or 5 steps to help you navigate these times. Wash, rinse, repeat. Step one, you absolutely must feel the lowest vibration that you feel. You must feel the lowest vibration that you feel so that you can identify your starting point. It's all your vibrational being. It's all about where are you, where do you want to go. When you enter directions into a Google map, you need the end destination and you need the starting location. Sometimes you put in an address for the starting location. Sometimes you hit GPS, right where I'm at. If you don't have the starting location, you wander around in lost abyss. Well, I hope everything doesn't crash. What should I do? When you get no inspired ideas because you haven't admitted your starting point. I'm afraid of losing it all. I'm afraid of the universe doesn't want me to thrive. Whatever it might be for you. And for those of you who haven't hit a peak beforehand, Kelly, when people were coming onto our lives that were in Europe and was hitting their hard first, Kelly, I'm scared of the coronavirus. She would channel us, but she didn't feel it herself. When it hit here and she went to her grocery store, and she saw the shelves empty, the emotions hit her. She went home and all she did that night was she hugged herself, wrapped herself in a warm blanket. You guys need to take those soothing steps. Step one, where are you at? In that step, you then just want to soothe your emotions. Just soothe your emotions. She wrapped herself in her blanket. The next morning when she woke up, she came out to her couch, her chair, drinking her cacao latte that she loves to drink. And she went, okay, wow. She had a bit moment of ego. Wow, look how high vibe I am. All this is going around and I still feel good. I've got my latte, I've got the sun hitting me, I've got a beautiful view of my city. Didn't take long. Before he knew it, she was curled up into a little ball, crying. And she was like, oh my God, I'm actually scared shitless. I'm scared shitless right now. You can see the emotions are a little fresh for her. She's getting a little teary-eyed right now. She literally curled up into a small ball and went, I didn't realize I can curl up this small. And she allowed herself to sob and to cry. She went, I am scared. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, is this thing going to be ever perpetuating? Are we going to get a vaccine? Of course, she heard a later transmission from us that yes, there will be a vaccine. They have 2 or 3 more rounds of testing. They'll have one at a lower efficacy rate. A couple more rounds, they'll have a little bit of a higher. We think before a year is up, they'll have a highly effective one. So it kind of helps soothe her emotions there, but it doesn't matter. In the moment, she allowed herself to feel it. What that does is that releases any tangled up emotion. It releases any hooks. If you guys catch it at a vibrational wobble when the emotion first appears, it's just a wobble. Esther likes to translate this as if there's a car on the top of a big steep hill and you're leaning against the car and someone releases the emergency brake, the person leaning against the car can go, hey, whoa, you need to get that brake back on. But you hold the car, no harm done. It maybe moves an inch or two. Same thing with your emotions. If you allow yourself to Check in with how you feel. If you just do it in the morning and the night, give yourself that 10 minutes, 15 minutes most to just go into the bathroom by yourself. Single parents out there with 1 or 2 kids, we know this is going to be much harder than you. Hold your babies with you. You can't be alone. You can do it with them. It's okay that mommy's scared. Mommy could be scared and you don't have to be scared. We can have our separate emotions. It's okay to feel scared and carry on. It's okay to feel scared and still thrive. So just take that 10-15 minutes where you dedicate, how do I feel? For those of you who are in military lockdown, when you walk out and you know it's for your safety, it's okay. It's okay to, I know they're there for my safety, but God, those guns, those tanks, whatever it is you're seeing. Kelly doesn't have military lockdown where she's at. Excuse me, guys. Some of my cacao latte went down the wrong pipe. Apologies for this. Oh, choking on cacao latte. I'm alive in a video. Love it. They're telling me to drink a little bit more. One quick second. Oh, Valentina, sorry. Spirit on Demand starts next week. I had some of the copy wrong. Sorry about that. Let me get back to the message. Okay, so it's okay to feel scared and still thrive. You need to allow yourself to have that time to process your emotions, because you'll catch it as a wobble instead of the car going 2, 3, 4 feet without a brake. If you step in the car then, it's going to take 2, 3 people to stop it. If it's going 10, 15 feet, you better just let that car go down the hill and get everyone out of the way. You don't want to suppress your emotions. Feel the emotions, let them pass. She curled into a ball, she sobbed for 10, 15 minutes. Then she went, okay, my only job is to feel better. She grabbed her teddy bears, all 3 of them, and just put them around her. She's like, this just does feel soothing. And she just laid there for a bit. She played some soft, gentle music. So step 1, allow yourself to feel all the emotions. Step 2, if you're there, you soothe and gentlify the emotions. When you get to a neutral phase, step 3, then you begin to go, all right, universe, how are we moving through this? All right, show me how I can help the globe transition and move through this. Show me how I can be a cooperative component to humanity finding the cure, the solution, and if there's a role that I could play, guide me to it. And then we need you all to focus on your step 4, your personal desires. Your personal desires. You know this is going to shift through. You know humanity is going to pull through this. What do you still desire? What do you still desire? Okay, well, I want world travel. I kind of see that that's going to be a little bit time delay. Why not allow yourself right here, right now, where there is a little bit of a time delay? Why not allow yourself to just begin to allow this time for yourself to give the vibrational energy of the vibrations of international travel, of an amazing husband, of a thriving, popping business. You guys have this time at home now. Sit down, 15 minutes, set a timer. All right, inner being, spirit, universe, gently start tuning my emotions, my vibrations to that of a thriving, successful business owner. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to your body and go, right now my inner being, my spirit guide, my internal spirit guide, my soul is tuning my emotions, my vibrations to that of a thriving businesswoman. Whatever your desire might be, allow your inner being to tune your vibrations to it now, because it will either happen, 1, you'll be surprised we can deliver it to you guys during this pandemic, or 2, after it subsides, you'll skyrocket and will cut, oh my God, it came out of nowhere. All I did was meditate. 10, 15 minutes a day with the intention of allowing my vibrations to be a match to my desires. And then once quarantine was lifted, once we all got the vaccine, I was traveling the world. Why not allow that to happen? Last step. Last step is to pre-pave the energy. Pre-pave the energy. You want a thriving business? How do you want to feel when you're on the phone call with the clients? How do you want to feel when you're receiving the money? What type of clients do you want? Kelly, let's use Kelly as an example. Kelly has access to infinite intelligence. She can literally help everyone, anyone achieve anything that they want, so long as they're open to spirit guides helping them. Business coaches don't know what to do with someone like Kelly. Well, do you help people find love? Do you help people with successful business? Do you help people go from low-end packages to high-end packages? Do you help mothers process grief from a child that passed? And Kelly went, well, I've actually done all of those to great success with all my clients. It's my spirit guides know where someone's at, knows where they want to be, and gently guides them on the path. So let's say you are in that catch-all of you can literally help everyone. Why not prepave the energy? All right, right now I want people who want to start a business. All right, right now I want the feeling of people who want to burst through that $1 million mark. Well, now I want to work through people who are looking for love. Well, right now I want to pre-pave the energy. I know that when all of this is over, I want my husband to sweep in. This quarantine alone thing is really letting me know that I really desire this. And when he and I meet, it's going to feel like a positive upliftment. It's going to feel like we're just naturally nourished when we're in each other's presence. The conversation is just going to flow. I know right now I have a hard time speaking, but I know that when I'm around him, it's just going to seem so easeful, like the easiest I've ever spoken before. We need you to pre-pave the energy. Recap. Feel your lowest emotion. Identify your starting point. When you're there, step 2, you just want to soothe and gentlify your emotions and do reassuring things. Grab your teddy bears, grab that homemade scarf, drink your cacao latte, whatever it is you do to soothe and just feel better. When you feel neutral, send off rockets of desire to help humanity. I want humanity as a whole to have cleaner air after this. I want us all to get along better. I want, even with language barriers, communication to just be easier. Pre-pave the energy that you want for humanity. Step 4, tap into your desires. What are they? Step 5, pre-pave the energy for your desires. That is a wash, rinse, repeat, surefire way to help humanity navigate through this quicker, smoother, harmonious. And for you to also have your personal desires. It is very much your personal desires that are going to carry humanity through this even faster than you think possible. That is our wish for you guys today. For those of you catching the video on YouTube, Facebook business page, Instagram, wherever I post this video, you can come hang out with me in my Facebook group, Living in Alignment. I'm going to have a live discussion with them after this. Or if you're interested in meeting your spirit guide, I put together a free meditation to help you tap into your spirit guide now that we have this time at home. So I'll put the sign-up links where appropriate on whatever platform this is on, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys more. Bye.